Hello viewers, welcome to my channel and easy step to English grammar. And my today's topic of discussion is the grammatical items taken from Strong Roots by APJ Abdul Kalam. All these 5 items are textual grammar and all these items are meant for WBCHSE, West Bengal Council of Higher Secondary Education, class 12. And these 5 items from Strong Roots are very important for this year. And that is why I have picked up 5 items today and I am trying to solve them. But before starting my lesson, I may request all of you, my dear students, my dear viewers, that you should press the bell icon to subscribe my channel so that I may be encouraged and enthused to give you more and more grammatical items from your text. Okay, thank you. Let us start. My first example is, my parents were widely regarded as an ideal couple. My parents were widely regarded as an ideal couple. And I have asked you to turn the sentence into a complex sentence. And this is an example of simple sentence and it is in the passive form. Then how should we write the complex sentence? It was widely regarded, please write down, it was widely regarded that my parents were an ideal couple. Okay? It was widely regarded that my parents were an ideal couple. Let us analyze the sentence. It was widely regarded, principal clause, that my parents were an ideal couple, subordinate noun clause, and object to the verb regarded or noun in apposition to it, whatever you may like. Now come to the second sentence. I normally ate with my mother sitting on the floor of the kitchen. Use the adjective form of the underlined word normally. Let us write the sentence. Use the adjective form of normally, and you know that adjective form of normally is normal, but you will have to use it in a sentence. Then what will you write? It was normal that I would eat, would is past tense, I would eat with my mother sitting on the floor of the kitchen. Let me repeat the sentence. It was normal, or it was a normal incident, whatever you may like. It was normal, it is predicative adjective. It was normal or it was a normal incident that I would eat with my mother sitting on the floor of the kitchen. And this is the adjective form. Now come to the third item. I was born into a middle class Tamil family in the island town of Rameswaram in the erstwhile Madras state. Split into 2 simple sentences. I was born into a middle class Tamil family in the island town of Rameswaram in the erstwhile Madras state. Now you will have to split into 2 simple sentences. Then let us split. I was born into a middle class Tamil family in the island town of Rameswaram, full stop. It is the first sentence. I was born into a middle class Tamil family in the island town of Rameswaram in the erstwhile Madras state. It is the second sentence. I was born into a middle class Tamil family in the island town of Rameswaram, full stop. It is the first sentence. It was in the erstwhile Madras state. Here it refers to the island town of Rameswaram. So these are the two simple sentences. It was in the erstwhile Madras state. Now come to the fourth item. I remember my father starting his day at 4 a.m. by reading the namaz before dawn. Again, you have been asked to split. You have been asked to split the sentence into simple sentences. Then you will have to write the first sentence. My father would in the sense of habit in the past. Would in the sense of habit in the past. My father would start his day at 4 a.m. by reading the namaz before dawn. You may write it down. My father would start his day at 4 a.m. by reading the namaz before dawn. Or you may write, my father used to start his day at 4 a.m. by reading the namaz before dawn. I remember it. I remember it. This is the second sentence. So these are the two simple sentences. Now come to the fifth item. Why don't you say this to the people who come to you for help and advice? I asked my father. That means APJ Abdul Kalam asked his father. Why don't you say this to the people who come to you for help and advice? Let us turn into an indirect speech or change into an indirect speech. I asked my father why. If the reported speech begins with WH word, you need not supply or you need not bring if or whether. I asked my father why he did not say that. Why he did not say that. This would be changed into that. Why he did not say that to the people who came to him for help and advice. These are the changes. Again I am repeating. I asked my father why he did not say that to the people who came to him. You would be changed into him. To him for help and advice. And you know that the reported speech within the inverted commas, if it is an interrogative sentence, it must be turned into an assertive sentence. Clear? Or statement. However, I am ending my lesson tonight because these are the 5 examples of grammar or grammatical items from strong roots taken from the Wings of Fire and written by APJ Abdul Kalam. Good night, stay safe, stay mellow. Your exam is knocking at the door and get prepared. And if you feel that these are the right examples for your exam, please subscribe my channel. Don't forget. Good night.